Hello everyone, my name is Whitney and I'm with our UREC fitness team, and today we're going to do a quick little yoga workout just to get our heart rates up, to get some blood flow going. So if you're working at home remotely or if you're taking classes online, this is a perfect one to do so that you can just get motivated and moving. So we're going to start with a little bit of a flow. Let's inhale the arms up. As we exhale, bend the knees, come into a forward fold, let the head drop. So I'll turn to the side, pull the belly in, relax the shoulders down and back. Slide the hands to the shins, make sure that spine is nice and long. You're pulling the belly button up towards the sky. And then we reach the arms out and up, hands come into the heart center, and we find a chair. Shoulders are back, belly is pulled in. Inhaling back up, and exhale, folding forward, swan dive, forward fold. For this one, go ahead and shake the head out, yes and no. Maybe bend, straighten the knees. Just give yourself a little bit of movement here. Slide the hands up to the shins, knees are soft and bent, shoulders are down and back. Pull the belly in towards the spine, and then take a deep breath in through the nose and up. Hands to the heart, finding our chair. Nice long spine, belly pulled in. Hold for a breath, and then inhale the arms up, and exhale, fold all the way down once again. So let's find a little deeper monkey. We can keep the hands to the shins, or we can keep our fingertips to the floor. Take a deep breath in. And then bend the knees, coming all the way back up. This time the hands will reach out in front of us, and so we'll find a chair. Pulling the belly button in, arms reaching out. Let's lift the arms and let's lower. Keeping the rib cage closed, meaning that I'm not flaring my ribs and arching my back. Deep breath in and out. One more time, reach the arms up. Take a deep breath in. And then press all the way up to standing. Open the chest, find a little back bend, squeeze the glutes, lift the heart and chest. And then release the hands behind you, opening the chest, heart towards the sky, bending the knees, coming down into forward fold. Taking a breath, releasing the hands down to the mat. Stepping a foot back, doesn't matter which one. Lowering the knee, lifting the arms up towards the sky, big stretch in through the nose and out. And then exhale back down, find your child's pose. Hips to heels, big stretch out. Inhale through the nose. As we exhale, we pull forward into a kneeling plank. We're gonna build a little heat in the torso. So the abs are engaged, shoulders are back, elbows squeezed by the side, and we press right back up. Sending hips back to child's pose, releasing the head. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Come forward, curl the toes first, downward facing dog, so we keep the knees nice and soft. Hips are lifted towards the sky, deep breath in. And let it out, coming back down to the knees. Finding child's pose, deep breath in. And then coming up to hands and knees. We're gonna do a little spinal balance just to kind of break up the flow. Reaching one foot out, flexing the foot, making sure the abs are engaged, shoulders are back, and reach the opposite arm in front. Good, go ahead and slide the knee and hand to the mat. Switching sides, reach the left foot out, flex the foot, reach the arm far and away. Nicely done. Go ahead and reach the hand and knee back down to the mat. Stepping the right foot forward, go ahead and step it forward, reach the arms up overhead, big reach towards the sky, shoulders are down and back. And then exhale, fold forward, stepping up into forward fold, finding your monkey, hands to shins or fingertips to the mat. Bend the knees, sweep the arms out and up, reach towards the sky, and then exhale, finding your chair, belly folds in. Deep breath in and up, exhale, swan diving down to forward fold. Other foot steps back, so if you did your right foot, take your left foot back, reach the arms overhead, squeeze the glute to open the hip. Take a deep breath in, exhale, folding forward, finding child's pose, hips to heels, big stretch out in front. And then inhale, coming forward into kneeling plank. Squeeze the elbows by the side, little yoga push up, press it back up, send the hips back. Inhale through the nose, find your downward facing dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips, rising up towards the sky. Let's pedal the feet out for a moment, so just one heel at a time. Nice strong arms, belly's pulled in, hips are lifted, deep breath in through the nose and out. Nicely done. Go ahead and bring your knees down to the mat. We're gonna find that spinal balance. You're gonna switch sides this time. So the other foot's gonna reach back, opposite arm, big stretch through the spine. and then send the hand and knee to the mat. Let's try the other side. Pull the belly in, nice long spine, and then come all the way back in. The left foot will step forward. We'll reach the arms up overhead, big stretch, big lift of the torso. Inhale through the nose, and then exhale, fold forward, stepping up into your forward fold. Let's take our hands, let's just walk them over to one side. It doesn't matter which one. You're gonna find a little twist in the torso, a little stretch in the IT band. Take a deep breath in. And you're gonna switch to the other side. So keeping your legs pretty straight. Might have to bend the knees a little bit. And then coming back to center, sliding into your monkey, hands to the shins, deep breath, belly pulls up. And here we go, sweeping arms out and up towards the sky, big lift up. And then exhale, finding chair, arms can reach forward, belly is pulled in, arms lifted and even higher. Good job, inhaling up. And exhale, swan diving down to forward fold. Let's take one foot back, lift the knee this time. So we're going into a nice long lunge. Those hip flexors get really, really tight from sitting. So take a deep breath in. Here comes our balance work. We lift up, reaching arms overhead, big stretch, opening the chest. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, folding forward, downward facing dog, stepping it back. You can always rest in child's pose, but let's take advantage of our downward facing dog today. We're pedaling on our feet, one heel at a time. Awesome job. Coming forward into a full plank. So you can do kneeling as well, but I want you to take the tailbone, tuck it under, keep the belly engaged, pull the abs in, take a deep breath. We're gonna lower all the way down, elbows squeeze by the side, release. Bring your hands to the side you and find a cobra. So kind of a modified cobra. So we're actually lifting our hands off of the mat, pulling the shoulders down and back. Deep breath in. And exhale, hands come to the mat. Downward facing dog, bend the knees, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Big reach up towards the sky, shake the head out. And then take the right foot, or whichever foot you stepped back before, take it forward for that low lunge. Deep breath in. And take the arms all the way up, balancing lunge, nice strong lunge here. Shoulders are down and back. Deep breath. Great job, go ahead and fold forward. Stepping up into forward fold, finding your monkey, sliding hands to shins, pull the belly in, and take a deep breath, sweeping arms out and up, circle sweep the arms, finding your chair, inhaling up, and exhale, swan diving down to forward fold. Other foot steps back, maybe it's your left this time. Go ahead and take that lunge long, get the feet grounded, lift the knee, squeeze the glute, reach the arms up overhead, big stretch, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. We get a little warm. Step it back, downward facing dog, lift the hips, pedal the feet, shake the head, enjoy this moment to rest. And here we go, pulling into our plank. Belly is lifted. A kneeling plank is perfectly fine. Squeeze the elbows by the side, release down this time. Hands are back, arms and legs are gonna lift, reach away from the body, keep the chest lifted. Taking a deep breath in, exhale, release down, downward facing dog. Here we go, lifting hips up. Taking a breath, pedaling the feet. Good job, go ahead and take your left foot forward, whichever one you didn't do before, and reach the arms up overhead. Big stretch in the hips, the glutes, the chest. Good, exhale, forward, stepping up to forward fold. Slide the hands to the shins or fingertips to the floor for monkey. Nice long spine, belly engaged. And here we go, inhale the arms up. Exhale, circle sweep the arms, having a seat in chair. Holding here for a moment, chest is lifted, heart is up, heart rate is up for a little power flow. Take a deep breath, inhale, coming up. Exhale, swan diving down to forward fold, holding here. Stepping that right foot back for warrior one, flattening the back foot, lifting the arms. So warrior one is a hip stretch, hamstring and calf stretch. Reaching arms up, squeezing that glute, lift the heart towards the sky. Taking a deep breath in. Nicely done. Go ahead and exhale, folding forward, coming up on the back toe. Downward facing dog. Here we go again. We can pedal out the feet. We can shake the head. We can take a breath. And then let's pull forward into our plank of choice. Let's hold here for a moment. We're gonna add a little bit of leg work. So we're gonna lift one leg up, set it down, lift the other leg up, and set it down. One more each side. Deep breath. Last time. We're gonna lower it all the way down. So go ahead and squeeze the elbows, lower it all the way down. This time the hands are gonna reach out in front. We're gonna mix in a little Pilates. Lift the arms and legs and swim for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Lift the hips, reach the heels towards the floor. Take a deep breath in. Nicely done. Go ahead and step your right foot forward. Drop that back left heel. Warrior one. Warrior one is strong. We open the chest, the shoulders. Deep breath in. Nicely done. Go ahead and come all the way down, up on your back toe. Step together, forward fold. Find your monkey today. Hands to the floor or hands to the shins. Bend the knees even more. Sweep the arms out and up. Hands to the heart for chair. Hold your chair here. Shoulders are down and back. Breath is flowing. Nicely, then we're gonna come into a twist. So let's make sure in our twist we don't move the hips. We keep it in the torso. We look over the shoulder. Nicely done. Inhaling center. Exhale the other way. Nicely done. Inhale center. Inhale the arms up. Big stretch, big back bend. And we come back to mountain facing, knee facing forward. Hope y'all are doing okay. We got one more little round to do. So let's go ahead and take our toes out wide for warrior two. Turn one toe towards short edge, the other toe towards the long edge. Reach the arms out. You're gonna bend the knee and you're gonna straighten. Shoulders down and back, chest is lifted. Good. Bend the knee and straight. We're gonna hold that here. Hold your warrior two. Reach as far away as you can. Zip up the belly, relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Awesome job. Go ahead and rest the elbow to the thigh. Big reach up and over. Big stretch in the torso, the hips. And then reverse warrior. So send all that length up and over. Relax the shoulders down and back. Great job. And again. So our goal here is to keep the upper body very mobile and to keep the lower body really stable. So sometimes we forget that we have stable joints, mobile joints, and we need to practice both. So inhaling and exhaling. Now, I want you to find your warrior two, hold it, and I want you to bend a little bit deeper and then come right back to that same position. Bend a little deeper and right back. So we're getting that glute medius. Helps externally rotate the hip, provides stability and support. Find your deeper warrior two, hold, sink a little lower. See if you can bring your elbow to your thigh, really get down in that leg. Other hand on your hip. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Taking a moment to feel the strength, to feel the heart rate, just to feel alive. Feels good. Deep breath, reverse warrior, sink into that leg even more. Awesome job. Straighten and release. Turn the toes, we're going the opposite way. So we'll go ahead and reach the arms out. Find your warrior two and just lift and lower. So same concept. We want to get that glute medius and that knee turned out. We want to relax the shoulders down and back. Hold the rib cage down. Continue to take deep breaths in through the nose and out. Go ahead and hold it here. Big reach far and away. Relax the shoulders. Just take a deep breath and feel this warrior two, this strengthening pose. Nicely done. Go ahead and find side angle. Lift up and over. Good job. And then reverse. Deep breath. And again, elbow to knee, big lift up and over. And then reverse. Mobile and stable. That's what we want, right? Inhale and exhale. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and find reverse warrior. Last time. Find your warrior two, reach the arms out. Keep that deep knee bend, but we're going even deeper. And then back up. Even deeper. So this is more of a power vinyasa flow for yoga. So if you are new to yoga, don't go all in with this one. Take little steps. Check out some other videos. Let's hold it in that deeper warrior two. Elbow to thigh. Go ahead and reach up and over. Take your deep breaths, really opening those hips, enjoying it, right? We need to be enjoying this moment. Even though it's tough, it's good to feel the strength. Take one more breath. Reverse warrior, stay low in that leg. Reach the arm up and over. Big stretch up towards the sky. Awesome job. Go ahead and release. Straddle stretch, both toes forward. Bring them in just a little. Hands to the hips, sit up really tall. Go ahead and hinge forward and find your straddle. Chest towards the thighs. This could be, honestly, any straddle that feels good to you. If you need to rest your hands on the floor, if you want to come into the vinyasa, or rather prayer hands, go ahead and release the arms down if that's comfortable. Shake the head out. Take a deep breath. Bring the hands to the thighs. Go ahead and unhinge from the hips, coming all the way back up, rolling the shoulders back. So let's bring our heels together, toe heel in, my favorite thing to do. Roll the shoulders up and back, pull the core in. We'll kind of conclude our practice today, short mini practice, but just to get some blood flow going. So let's inhale the arms up, bring the hands down to the heart center. Let's close our eyes together just for a moment. Just taking a mental note of how we feel. How our heart rate feels, if we're sweating, mentally how we feel. And during this time, we know that we can always move, we can always practice yoga, different ways to practice yoga. But let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose. And as you take your 3 deep breaths, just think about something that you're grateful for. It could be a family member, a spouse, loved one. It could be your dog, which they are our loved ones. It can be your house. Maybe you've grown to enjoy being at home. Maybe it's work. Maybe you really miss seeing coworkers. But whatever that is, send out positive energy. All this energy you created, send it out to the rest of the world, to our communities. Let's all open our eyes, and we will conclude our practice. May the light and spirit in me honor the light and spirit in you, and we close with namaste.